Glory to God for another beautiful day. It's Coach Arrick, Pure and Fit Training. So I wanted to come at you guys with yet another video to talk about a topic that was brought, or that a question that was asked that I felt like would be a great topic to talk about today. So I started this I guess kind of like a platform where people are sending me their questions or they're leaving their comments and stuff. I did a couple of posts on Facebook about it, and if the topic was something that I felt like would be great for the overall, then, that'll be the topic of the video. So we're going to be trying to do this every week. And so this week the topic is consistency. So consistency with working out, consistency with nutrition and things like that. So the question was asked, how do you stay consistent when different things come up in life? So, whether it's work, whether it's, kids, whether it's, schedules real hectic, whether it's, whatever the case is. And so, I guess, in dealing with, something like that, because we all kind of know, if you've been working out for any amount of time, that once you get into a good rhythm of working out, and you stop, it's kind of hard to start back up. It's kind of like like a train. So if a train is going at full speed and, suddenly the train stops, but then you start the train up again, it's going to take some time. It's going to have to build some momentum, to get started back to that rhythm, back to that speed that it was going. So I guess the question would kind of be, for one, what are the goals that you've set for yourself, and then how bad do you want these goals that you've set for yourself? Because with losing weight and keeping up with the healthy diet, nutrition, and staying in a consistent frame like that, you have to be committed. There takes commitment, so you have to structure everything around you to look like that, to look like where you're trying to get to. I say that all the time to different clients that I train, that you have to, make sure that, you're cleaning out your cabinets of all of the cookies, all the junk food, all the stuff that could tempt you to fall back into, where you're at. You're setting up that environment. So it's just different things that you have to do to kind of keep yourself in a consistent place. Another thing is, like I said, you have to kind of look at, how important are these goals that you've set for yourself, because anything that's important to you, you'll make time for. So, if you can maybe work out at the gym a few days a week, not as many as you want to, and then maybe try to find a good regimen to set up for yourself at home for those other days that you may have missed, then, you can do that. You have to find different ways to reach your goals. Just because life changes, that doesn't mean that your goals and your commitment have to stop changing. You just have to adjust to your situation. So, you really have to figure out, if this is something that you really, really, really want to do. Do you really want to lose this weight? And then how serious are you about losing this weight? There can really be no excuses. I know we hit life situations and things happen and things change and, things like that. But like I said, you have to kind of adjust to what's going on around you. We make time for the things that are important to us. So health and wellness is definitely important. So, back to, the consistency, maybe take a look at, how important your goals are to you. How bad do you want to lose that weight? And how committed are you to your goals? And are your goals, things that are attainable? Do you have a proper plan in place to reach these goals? Because if you don't, that can definitely throw you off as well. And then you mix that, with different things that are going on in your life, and, it'll just all come in at once, and then you won't even want to work out anymore. So you have to make sure, you have things like that set in place as well. And, just making sure you don't have any reasons, that you can't come up with any reasons or give yourself any reasons not to go to the gym or not to go, work out, and not to, have that proper nutrition plan. You know, set your stuff in the car the day before if you need to. So you don't have to worry about running around trying to get your workout clothes and all that stuff together if you know you press for time to go there, if you have to go to work and then work out afterwards, or you have to work out before you go to work. Set your clothes together, put them by the door, you know, or put them in your car, you know what I'm saying, so that you'll have everything together, ready to go, so like there's no excuses. You know, as I was saying before with the food, you know, just begin to take those things out of your house. You know, nutrition is a hard thing, because it's like, it's kind of hard to go from 0 to 60, you know, so quickly. If you're so extreme in your eating and you've been eating bad for so long, and then all of a sudden you just decide you want to stop, 9 times out of 10, that's not going to work. You know, you kind of got to ease your way into that. So slowly but surely start to set up that environment to look like that. You know, cut back on a lot of the stuff that you're eating that's not right. You know, if you know that, you know, you want to start a meal plan and you know you won't be able to fully go into this meal plan or fully into this nutrition plan, then, you know, maybe you'll do something like, maybe I'll have, you know, a nutritious breakfast. And then, you know, I'll kind of still eat, you know, kind of messed up, I guess, for the rest of the day, if I can say it like that. But, I mean, don't stay like that. But, you know, maybe try that first. And then maybe that second week, hey, okay, I've done breakfast for an entire week, so why don't I add a lunch in there? So now I'm eating a healthy breakfast, a healthy lunch, and then I'm still kind of off for dinner. And then, you know, so forth and so on. Tackle that dinner. Throw some little healthy snacks in between. You know, you have to really, really, really structure yourself and structure your mind and structure your body, because your mind is so used and your body's so used to what you're putting into it that a lot of times if you just go too quick into it, it's going to reject it. You know, and so you have to make sure that you have a plan that will work for you. And that's all a part of consistency. That'll all help you be consistent in what you're doing. And then, like I said, just keep on going. Just keep on pushing. You can do it. And you just have to make sure that it's really what you want to do. And you have to really be prepared to work hard to reach these goals, because it's not going to happen overnight. You know, don't take the easy way out. Put in the hard work, you know, to get to where you want to be at. That way you're structuring your mind for a lifestyle. Make it long term and not just something that's, you know, a fly by night thing. You know, and then 1 minute you're good for a month or two, whatever like that. And then, you know, you lost the weight that you wanted to lose. And so now you back into, no, make this as a lifelong thing. You know, live your best life, live your healthiest life. All right. So just wanted to drop that on you guys real quick. Keep those questions coming. We'll do another video pretty soon. Like I said, those were just a few things. You can hit me up anytime if you have any questions about any nutrition, your health and wellness, whatever the case may be. And I'll do my best to get back to you guys as soon as possible. So be looking out for another video next week. All right. Once again, this is Coach Arrick, Pure and Fit Training. God bless you guys. I'll talk to you soon. Work hard. Don't be scared to work hard. You got it in you. Set up the proper plan and you can do it. All right.